Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Healing Insights 333 with your girl Kitty G 333. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this reading so I can get it uploaded. All right. So Empress, you are being encouraged at this time to follow your dreams and to do your research. By following your dreams to happiness, Two of Cups, right? Following your dreams, you may meet a Two of Cups, or this is simply saying it's time to follow your dreams and do your research and pursue that which makes you happy, okay? A project, lifestyle, occupation, profession, that what brings joy to you, right? Pure joy, true fulfillment, divine inspiration. So if this is, for some of you, following your passion is where you're going to meet the love of your life, but truly this is a journey for yourself, right? You're in this energy, you're this Empress, okay? Because you have judgment here. All right, you've been given judgment of the Chariot. You get to move forward, you get to travel, victory, okay? Pursue that which you love, for it will bring you what your heart desires. Let's get some shamanic healing. Actually, let's get some. Be careful on this journey. Not everyone who supports you is for you, right? Some will try and show you fool's gold, okay? Fake love, all right? So there's going to be people coming in who may be trying to show you fake love after going through a dark night of the soul, or being alone, or being in isolation, or going through something, but you've come out on top. You've come out as the Empress, someone who is very abundant, very creative, and very fertile, okay? And you may not, with this Three of Pentacles, you may not, be open to collaborating. People may not want to collaborate with you, but that's why Spirit is saying, follow your dreams, follow your heart, and just do your research, and be wary of smiling faces from your past, even those that you may meet on this journey. Past divine frequency, absent of my ego. Yeah. Fool's gold is not for you. All right. You only deal in real. Okay. People who are real, sincere, candid, honest. Okay. You don't deal with fake people. Be wary of fake people coming in to offer support only out of guilt. Okay. Some of these people knew what you were going through and they didn't care. Yeah. The change in the wind. You're going through some sort of change, or some sort of changes that you had. Some sort of changes you made. Okay, meditation. Yeah, you're making a change, or you made a change. Okay. Spirit is asking you to breathe. So this is about meditation, okay? To go within and search your heart, okay? Your mind, your spirit, or what truly brings you joy and happiness. Okay, just breathe. Everything's going to be okay. This change in the wind is there to give you a chance to breathe, okay? So maybe a change in occupation, a change in career field, a change in location, all right? Changing how could be even a creative project or creative style, or changing up how you do something, right? Changing up your dress, or your hair, or your clothes, right? You're making a change in order to meet or vibrate at this. You've made some sort of change that is helping you to vibrate at this energy of the Empress, okay? So these changes that you made in the past, or that you currently made, all right, is why you're sitting in this Empress energy. Now you can breathe. Now you can take your time, okay, to follow your dreams and research. All right. The changes that you made is giving you the time in order to pursue your dreams. Okay. Or there's some sort of dreams that your guides may be asking you to make in order to give you more time or give you more room, in order to breathe, in order to focus, in order to restore your creative ideas, right? This could also talk about exercise or research a different type of breath work or meditation techniques. Yeah, regeneration. Okay, you're going through regeneration here. Somebody could be a Two of Cups. Now, this could be a spiritual Two of Cups, or it could be a physical Two of Cups. For some, it's a physical, some is spiritual, some is actually something you're going to be doing that you love, right? But whatever it is definitely going to help regenerate. This is like regeneration going through. It's like doing what you love helps regenerate your energy, regenerate your finances, regenerate your spirit, right? Regenerates your heart. It's a love of what you do, okay? Love is going to be the key here in regenerating. Now, yeah, Two of Cups. So this is the key. Opening your heart, forgiving, loving, allowing love to come in, and doing what you love is how you regenerate, okay? Yep, co-creating. Yeah, you're co-creating this Ace of Cups. You're here to co-create with the divine. That's what Earth School is for. Learn lessons, close out cycles, and co-create with God, the universe, okay? Co-creating with God brings you pure joy, true fulfillment. This is how you find the divine inspiration, all right? Cheetah can be very fast, okay? Something could be taking place very quickly for you, okay? With the cheetah here. You could be giving birth to a new plan, but you're showing up very wise, all right, or someone with a lot of creative ideas. Okay, so working with God or working for God, all right, it's a symbiotic relationship between you and the divine, right? It should be very fulfilling. Especially to be embraced by the light, to be chosen by God, to be loved, favored. It's a blessing, and it's coveted by many. This journey, being chosen, is not easy. That's why there are few, because the trials to become chosen, to open those 144,000 lotus petals, to heal the damage and the carnage of lifetime and years, cycles of abuse, trauma, poverty, addictions, health, right? People want to say they're chosen, but those who are called, many are called, few are chosen. Because the amount of work, the amount of breaking and shattering and suffering that a chosen one is called to endure in order to access these gifts, these abilities, this knowledge, is because you have to be trusted. God has to be able to trust you with certain things, okay? Certain information, certain gifts, certain keys. Yeah. A leg up. All right, Judgment. You're receiving a leg up. Okay, you're receiving support here. Judgment. That fell out over Judgment. This could be support from from the universe, support from angels, your guides, your ancestors. This could be support from family, friends, or co-workers. Okay, everyone's situation is going to be different, but you're definitely judgment is rising up. Okay, above the fray, receiving clarity, awakening. Okay, mercy, a leg up, support. You've been granted mercy, Empress. It's because why? You were loyal to God. You are loyal to God. Healing. It said faded. The fates, mending, healing. Okay. Oh, blessed. You are blessed and highly favored, Empress. You have a deeper knowing. Okay. Victory is yours. You're going to be able to move forward with the Chariot and travel. All right, raw power. But this is you. Some of you may be clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant. Okay, you have a gift of deeper knowing. Some of you have the gift of foresight. Right? You're very wise. The owl could be very significant. We have 2 owls on the board, so this could be, you and another person. Very wise. Feminine energy. Yeah, you're in your feminine energy. Okay, so you made some sort of changes. You're making some sort of changes, or you've made some sort of changes. Okay, to put yourself in the feminine energy. And that's the truth. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out here. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, collective. Love and peace. Stay safe this weekend.